Good evening! Sorry, I've become frozen for some reason because I forgot to open that particular app on the computer. Whoa. Okay, bad camera. On camera. Stop being so misty. I know I'm steaming. But I'm not that steaming. Alright. Good evening, lads, lasses, and non-binary folk. How are we all feeling tonight, eh? Feeling chipper? Feeling spry? Feeling ready to fly away? Let's fly away. I don't know why that's where I'm going. Hello, Orange Man. For some reason I thought you were calling me Donald Trump. I was about to be so incredibly offended, Tiberian, but then I realized, oh shit, I've got oranges in front of me. No, you're right, you're right. You're right, I am a man who owns oranges. Ah. I thought I was about to get roasted just then, as the kids say. I thought I was going to be turned into a Thanksgiving turkey. But I was not. Hello, Tiberian. How are you? You joined me after a long, busy day of work. I thought you were offering me oranges. What about oranges sitting on my table in front of me is offering you anything? It's rather presumptuous of you. I'm going to eat all of these oranges. These Japanese oranges, or mikan, as they are called. Sick after a long day of eating. That's specific. What'd you eat? That you were able to eat for a whole day? What, did you join a food competition or something? Ah, nice and warm. Nice and warm. It was Thanksgiving. Oh, yeah, I did just make a reference to that, didn't I? You know, I should really keep my mind more focused, shouldn't I? That's on me. That is on me. Yes, Thanksgiving. Was it today? I thought it was yesterday. Oh, wait. Oh, it's still Thursday for you, isn't it? Well, it would be Friday morning now. But yes, it's Friday morning for you guys, but it was just Thanksgiving, yes. I understand now. I understand. Thanksgiving isn't always a holiday that's, sort of avoided me, to be honest. Mostly because I'm born in Australia. Rather difficult to have Thanksgiving when, you don't have things to be thankful for. Because I live in Australia. And most of the country seems to be willing to kill me without the need for intervention by local tribes. I didn't sleep yet? Fair enough. It's still the same day for you. I suppose you'd also do night shifts, but it's 5 AM day after. Yes. Thought so. But it's a lot closer than I initially thought, because it's like a whole 24 hours after Thanksgiving for me. Well, it's a whole 24 hours after the 4th, was 4th? 5th? 4th Thursday? Yeah, it's supposed to be the 4th Thursday of the month, isn't it? Why do I know that? Why do I know it's the 4th? What was I watching recently? Where somebody told me that there was a whole legal battle about Thanksgiving. And some of the states literally just decided to celebrate Thanksgiving twice. What the hell was I watching? God. The things you put on in the background to drive almost an hour to work. Eh? The things you put on the background. No idea. The things you put on in the background to drive an hour to work. Well, 50 minutes. Oh, what a time. What a time. What a time. But, yes, Thanksgiving indeed. The only thing I got from Thanksgiving was, oh, it was Black Friday! That was it. I remember now. Sorry for the clicking. Very good at it. It sounds like the Switch. The sound they've used for the Switch. Little do you know, I was the man who did the Foley for the Switch sound effect that they use in the advertisements to talk about how it clicks together. There you go. It's me. I am the Switch sound effect. But yes. I was watching a video about Black Friday. And the only thing I got from Black Friday... Well, actually, it wasn't Black Friday. I bought it like 2 days ago. The only thing I got from Black Friday is really slow delivery times. America's greatest export. The sacred holiday of Black Friday. Which is funny. Because I think most of the time when you hear Black Day of the Week... or Grey Day of the Week in Australia, it usually means that was the day where a really bad bushfire killed a lot of people. So, Black Friday was one of those things I always found kind of amusing. I'd hear it and go, yeah, that does sound like a day a lot of people would die on. Especially when they used to show videos. And it used to be a bit of a novelty for the rest of the world, watching these people, like, beat each other to death. A name of bad bush fires in Australia. Black Saturday. Black Saturday. Apparently. Black Friday, 1939. Ash Wednesday. That was 83, if I remember correctly. So we had a lot. Black Friday, 1939. That's our Black Friday. January 13th, 1939. Black Friday, sorry. Where almost 2 million hectares were burned in Victoria. And the winds caused massive trees to be blown down. I did hear that's why they call it Black Friday. And I just found it funny that Black Friday is already a day in Australia, and it did not mean that. I was like, damn, the Americans really have a bad time. They had Thanksgiving, and then a terrible natural disaster. How did it happen? But no, it was just a time for sales. Who would have thought? But I did get something from Black Friday. Or, well, Black Friday, the week. The week of Black Friday. Every day is a sale. Because, the controller I've been using on my PlayStation 5 has died, which is a tragedy. I was playing Ghosts of Yorte, and both joysticks started being dysfunctional. So, I bought myself a new PlayStation controller. Which is a tragedy. I didn't want to spend that sort of money. But, I'm too lazy to figure out how to get another controller that is cheaper, but also not PlayStation attached to the PlayStation. Seems like a pain in the ass. And considering the one I've got is a bit... The one I've got for the use for the computer, I'm just going to use that for a while. But it was, like, cheaper, so... Oh, well. Let's be honest. I'm buying it because I wanted to get the Ghosts of Yorte controller. I could have survived with the controller I have, but I wanted the Ghost of Yorte controller, and I'm a goddamn adult who gets to have the shiny thing. The first time I've ever bought something on Black Friday sales. Literally, it's the first time. Never done it before, because it wasn't really in Australia until very recently. So, screw you, Amazon. You got me eventually. You got me this time, Amazon, you son of a bitch. But the shipping takes a long time. It took until today to ship, which was surprising to me. Usually Amazon in Japan is so quick, comparatively to Amazon in Australia, which is, well, at least when I used to use it, it was awful. I just used to go to the physical location. Black Friday sale. Point is, I spent money. Sorry, I'm a terrible person. I took part in consumerism. Tragic. I know. I was a member of the consumer class. Oh, how terrible. Let me drown my sorrows in warmed up sake. What a tragedy. What a sadness. Makes me weep. I weep for my principles that I didn't really have. I just didn't really ever want anything when sales happens. I'm one of those people who just doesn't buy something he wants until he actually wants it himself. So there's no point in sales for me most of the time, because I'm not gonna buy something because of a sale. I'm gonna buy something because I wanted to buy it. You know? And the price at that point matters very little. God, when is this thing gonna arrive? It's not even shipped yet. Jesus. Oh well, let's hope I don't get an empty box. And my last order was isopropyl alcohol. And the last thing I looked at was bitters. There you go, Amazon. It's probably really confused. Amazon's got an AI? Oh, fuck off. Anyway. Yeah, so, good time. Good time. Sorry I wasn't able to stream yesterday. Just didn't work out that I was able to, unfortunately. I did say it was a chance I wouldn't, so I'm streaming today. But I won't be able to stream tomorrow, because a friend of mine has called in a favour. So I am off to assist with a friend's move into a house. A colleague of mine has bought a house, which is fun. Bought a house. And I'm going to be helping him move in. So that'll be my tomorrow, all sorted. It's fun. That'll be my day, all sorted. So I'll spend the day helping him move houses, so that if I ever need to move places in Japan, I can call on him. He said he's moved most of the stuff. It'll be the big stuff that we need moving. You know, stuff that needs the strong muscles of this geriatric right here. Yeah, that's right. These are the muscles that won a tug-of-war competition. These are the muscles that didn't win a tug-of-war. Got second in a tug-of-war competition with only two teams. Yeah, winners. I'm made of that winning stuff. And that's called winning by default, which I actually once did as a child too, would you believe? I was in a school band as a kid, and I was in a country town, and there were enough schools to have, you know, a podium with two people who didn't get on the podium. But for some reason, three of the schools just didn't turn up. So, second place, baby. Second place. We got that silver medal. And we got to stand on the podium with the private school. That's right, we are cool. I even think I won some money once when I was a kid, because for some reason no one else joined the competition. I was able to buy myself so much from the candy store that night. Oh, baby, you wouldn't have believed the state my teeth were in the next morning. Because, you know, candy back in, candy and lollipops and sweets and the like. They were so cheap back in the day. It's that I miss being able to buy several tons of things. Well, it didn't feel like several tons of things. It disappeared quickly. But the old Dagashio in Japan still try to sort of emulate that feeling, which is nice. It's just a shame I feel like I see less Dagashio. Pretty much the only time I ever see Dagashio is like when they're attached to other stores. And then, even then, even those Dagashio are disappearing. I won an honorable mention at a Koshi Ride Pirate Competition in middle school. Nice. That's right, me and you, Tiberian, we peaked in middle school. I won by default in a competition because no one else was there. And you got an honorable mention in a poetry competition. Woo! I remember reading a poetry competition, I was all in the groups in the heat. Damn. You're playing all sides, card box. Spectacular. Beautiful. Amazing. Playing all of the sides. Literally. If it was because it's a music competition. An absolute mastermind. An absolute winner. Who would have thought? You know, country towns, eh? Just not enough competition to go around. You've got to make it yourself. You got to start, like, doing one of those, like, promos for a boxing match where you, like, get up in the face of your opponent, but it's just you jumping one side to the other, like, jumping to one group of hype men with, like, a hat on, and then jumping to the other group of hat men with, like, a scarf on instead. And going like, you're a bastard, you suck, you're a piece of shit, I'll kick your ass. Hold me back, and then you, like, jump to the other side and go, yeah, fuck you, man. Oh, my goodness. Ah, silly. That's how it is, I suppose. That is how it is. And $150 bond first grade or something for an art competition to promote seatbelt safety by unwittingly copying a public service TV ad. Unwittingly? Is the unwitting part that they didn't know you copied a public service TV ad, or that you somehow just vibed a public service ad? You, like, saw it once and it came to you in a dream. Or did, by watching the public service ad, it had the opposite effect and you suddenly lost all of your wits and went insane, and the sort of middle, sort of romance language sort of meaning going, unwitted. Did you become unwitted? Did you lose your wits and become insane? And through your insanity, recreate the public service ad? It popped into my head, but I didn't know where it came from. So you saw a public service ad, or PSA. Well, they're public service announcements, please. First you catch it in a while, so it's a busy time of year. Yeah, it's fair. Don't worry about it, Cole. It's okay. We all have busy times. My busy time is whenever I'm at work. And the rest of it is whenever I'm not at work. I keep making work for myself. It was from younger in my childhood. Oh, so it was like an earlier ad. I miss the old weird ads. There were some weird ads out there, weren't there? There were some strange advertisements, especially when it came to public service sort of stuff. God, some of the Australian public service ads were spectacular. I remember when that happened, was it the 2010s? Pretty sure it was the 2010s. The whole Pinky ad, where it's like an anti-speeding ad, and it was like a heap of people waving with their pinky, which is like a sign in Australia. It means you have a small dick. Specifically dick, not small penis. That's showing too much respect. And so it was all these like people waving to this person driving by really fast in their cool car, going, nobody thinks you're impressive, man. I was like 3 or 4 when I saw the ad. Damn, you were really calling that from the depths of your mind. Jesus. Really summoning that one from the deep. Because middle school is like, what, 12 to 16? Excuse me, I'm going to blow my nose. And because I am not a delicate anime girl streamer, I care not that you can tell that I blow my nose, even if you find it disgusting. I'm a geriatric. I will sneeze in your face. Geriatrics are much like children, and the fact that we somehow lose the ability to cover our mouths. We sneeze. Speaking of, I did get annoyed at one of my students, because there's been an absolute rash of the flu going around. The influenza this year. The cultural conversation was maybe 6. Oh, okay. That was the countrywide poetry competition was when we were in middle school. Sorry, I forget. It's all mashing together already. It's the sake, I swear. But yeah, so I got annoyed at a kid. Not annoyed. Kind of like jovially annoyed, you know, cartoon, you know, it's a joke, it was a joke. But it was pretty funny, because I was helping this kid with their work in class. Because we were doing an activity, and I came down, they're like, okay, please help me, sir, please, I need your help. And I said, of course, child. And I came down to their level, as all should, and I was like, you should do this, this, and this. And then they looked at me, and went, right in my face. I was like, I was stunned. And they just started coughing. And I was like, cover your damn mouth, kid. I was like, Jesus. I've already got the flu once this season. Don't give it to me a second time. I don't think I could handle that. I was sick for like 2 weeks. I was like dying for like 3 days straight. I had like I almost called the ambulance. And I'm a geriatric Australian. I'd never call the damn ambulance. I'd rather die. Which goes to show, I thought I was dying. You ain't getting this goddamn flu again? Granted, I was probably one of the earliest people to get it. I was one of the first people at the school to have the flu. It's probably my fault they've all got the flu now. We've had to close a heap of classes. Some classes haven't even come to the school. There's been so much flu. It's crazy. Absolutely mad this season. Anyway, that kid was just like, and now it's become a bit of a joke between me and this girl. Because every time I see her, and she, like, feels like she has to cough, she, like, looks at me and then puts her hands over her mouth or, like, into her elbow and she'll start coughing and then she'll look at me like, yeah? I did good? I'm like, yeah, you did good, kid. I'm like, I don't know why this 12-year-old is trying to, you know, like, win brownie points. The grey-haired Santa Claus look at, the grey-haired, what is it? You know, Colonel Sanders look-alike, but, yeah, fair enough. But it was pretty funny because I was like, close it, cover your mouth. Cover your mouth. And now it's become a bit of a joke. Every time I see this kid, I'm like, and they're like, don't worry, I'm covering my mouth. Yeah, you better be. You better be. We had a good laugh about it. It was a good time. But anyway, God, I forget that 12-year-olds are still 12-year-olds sometimes. They won't cover their mouth. It's not like nothing's changed between them and their elementary school, I suppose. And now I'm most of the way through the 300 to 400 mils of sake I've got. Let's launch up the game. Just another relaxing night of the Borderlands tonight. Speaking of funny things that happened to Borderlands, not actually to Borderlands, is the fact that Yakuza 0 is apparently going to be delisted. And only the director's cut, which is more expensive, is going to be available, which has pissed off a lot of people. Fun times. Gotta love Capcom, don't we? Anyway. Game. It is annoying that I won't be able to play as much Hollow Knight as I was intending this weekend. Maybe we'll do a stream on, like, Saturday evening. Which is probably not going to happen, let's be honest. I'll help this person move houses. We'll go to lunch. We'll finish moving houses. Well, moving from an apartment to a house. And then we'll probably get absolutely plastered. Or, it depends. Depends if he's offering alcohol. Maybe we won't get plastered. Maybe we'll end up going to dinner, though. Which means I won't have any time for stream. Alright. But I swear to God, if there's a patch, I'm gonna throw someone through the wall. Fucking hell. Jesus Christ. Every time. I play this game like a few times a week. How is there a patch every goddamn time this game launches? It's insane. Finish your goddamn game, people. I don't want to be applying patches like I'm a poor Victorian child trying to make their fucking breeches last as long as they possibly can. Let me through the wall, please. Are you patching this goddamn game, Cardbox? Is that why you're called Cardbox? Because you're a poor Victorian child trying to patch his goddamn breeches together so he can make them last another winter? Is that you, Cardbox? Son of a bitch. Look, it's the Terminator. Hey, can't say I haven't got my goddamn money worth from this game, Jesus. I've only gotten 48% through the campaign? What the fuck? What do you mean? I played for 45 hours. The hours I've played and the percent I'm through is almost correlated. This is insane. How have I ended up in this situation? Now I've got the hiccups. Lovely. Alright. Starting gameplay. Doing another side quest does that to you. God damn it, you're right. I knew die-questing and side-questing was my fault. Anyway, let's fight this boss 3 times. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do a random number generator from 1 to 7. Why 7? Don't ask me. I don't know, I just thought 7 sounded like a good number. A random number from 1 to 7. 4. Okay. We're gonna fight this boss 4 times. Whee!
I am impregnable.
Okay, gotta go socialize and stuff. Damn. Tragic. Oh no! I fucked it up. You have fun socializing. Ah, socializing. That most dramatic of, jobs. I would be socializing this weekend if I was in Australia. A lot of family events happening this weekend. But I'm not. That's right. The true Irish exit from my social responsibilities was moving to another country. That's what I did. Unstoppable I was. Whee! Can't stop me. Too powerful in the ways of the running away from social situations. Even though I'm quite a social person, all things considered. I just don't have much of a battery for it. I'm rather social when I'm socializing, but, you know, I do appreciate some time for myself. You know, we all do, I suppose. What you gonna do, big man? What you gonna do, big man? That's 2. Up, up. That sounded like a legendary to me. Ooh, what's that? A gun. A heavy ordnance. A heavy ordnance. Could be good. I don't know if it's any good, though. But, you know. Could be. Whee. Whee. Wow, I really have a much better gliding ability now. We've done 2. What's this one like? Okay. It's a ball. It is an orb. I don't know if this will be any good. But it is an electric orb, so maybe it will be good. Test it out. Whee.
Your attacks are useless.
Okay, this orb is... It's good! Jesus Christ. Okay.
I wish you lasted longer.
Just doesn't have as much ammo as I'd like. Problem is, doesn't really have that much. Doesn't have as much ammo capacity as I'd practically like, let's be honest. These poor guys who try and attack me. Oopsies. None of that, mate. It's also not very long ranged. None of that. Oh, he's dead. How did that happen? When did that happen? Alright. Now one more. One more. And we will be done. And then we can go off and continue what we're doing. Which is ignoring the main quest, perhaps. Whee! Oh.
I'm sure I'll find a use for this somehow.
Yeah, I'm sure you will. Doesn't matter. And let's go. God, nothing better than an old minigun, eh? God, so good. I love myself. Just the absurd world of a minigun. Fun. It's just so absurd. So fun. Yeah, yeah, yeah. More healing. Just straight away. But less chance to heal because it's 20 seconds rather than 18. I'll take it, just in case. Segment. I'm really gonna find a better shield one of these days. I've got a pretty good shield now, though, so can't complain. Alright. Let's get out of this boring ass place. That's right. Let's skedaddle out of the ancient mine. The ancient prison. One of the vaults was supposed to be in these games. I'm not entirely too sure. I think they were just buildings, to be honest. I think we're fighting over the equivalent of like a Costco or something. The ancient alien equivalent of a Costco. Complete with violent guests. Whee. Ha. Right. A real cool location they put this portal though. Love the cave. Real stylish. Actually, do we have any way to avoid main quest? There are a few side quests about the place, aren't there? Peak performance. Black Kairosa. There are a few, aren't there? But do I feel like doing any side quests today? The answer is no. No, I don't think so. For once, we're not going to digress in side quests. We're going to delete a heap of this stuff. Actually, I might keep that. So, the old guns. We'll delete you for the sake of my future inventory space. 45. 45. Rowan's charge was fun. I'm gonna delete everything under 45. Cause... wow, why do I still have that? Under 45. Didn't really get to use some of these guns very much, did I? Which is fair, you know. Don't always have the time for it. I've got to deal with some of these. Alright. Let's continue the main story. You know what? No digressing, no side questing. Only main questing. That's right. Only main questing. Whee!
Come back alive! Your tab's still open.
I will not come back alive. I refuse to be alive. I don't need to do that anymore. That's right. I am no longer needing to do bounties. Before we digress on side quest. We are gonna do this, because why not? Ah, nailed it.
I respect your lack of agency, but I will not succumb to it.
Hello.
More of the timekeeper's puppets.
No. Who do you think you are? Oi! Son of a bitch. Who the bloody hell you think you are? God, this thing is so good. If I was playing a character that really focused on crit builds, this would be spectacular. Bye-bye. God, miniguns. Maybe I'll find a new minigun from that one place. Just, this is not even a hail of lead. This is just like a sand blast of lead. This is like a goddamn sand blast of lead. This is absurd. If you shot a plate, you could probably strip the paint off a plate with this. Who's Mr. Man got lost? Fella got absolutely lost.
Keep your focus, I go forward. I will handle any trouble that comes.
My goodness. Stop being so nervous, big man. Nice try, bulkheads. You really, honestly, you tried. You know, I'll give you that. You did your best. There was no way you were winning that particular fight. I can't believe you could essentially get an infinite build so quickly in this game. This is like the easiest thing to do. Ah yes, the DMR version of the minigun. Zap, zap, zap. Thank you.
Do you hear that? It is the sweet sound
Of victory. Whee. Drive and jump. Now that's pod racing. Now that's
this location
probably
is quite remote. You certain this wildcat lady lives out here?
She said to seek her there, should I hear news of her missing friend. Those pigs may be inhospitable, but they are ideal for one seeking solitude. Friend and foe alike get caught in the cracks.
I wonder what friend she's looking for. Beautiful. For monsters with flesh, this is actually a pretty good legendary. I don't know why I'm fighting these guys. I don't need to. I came here before to the thing, right? To do that, mostly because I was bored. Where am I going? Oh no, through the wall! Damn. Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, wasn't there
Strike if you dare.
this? What was this about? Wasn't there something up there that I wanted to get to? Whee. Hello, you. Oh, we've got two names on both places. Good evening, bruh and OS. How are you? You joined me. Actually doing the main quest once. Konnichiwa. Are you thinking out loud? Am I? Am I thinking out loud? Probably. I always think out loud. I do always think out loud. I am probably a nightmare to be around when I'm thinking about something, to be honest. Because I am one of those people who think incessantly and think out loud incessantly too. Were you genuinely asking? Oh, you mean like getting up that area? Nah. I'll figure it out eventually. I was thinking out loud. I'm sure I'll figure it out eventually. I just remember having a moment where I went to that place as well.
That ship had a less than optimal landing.
Looks perfectly serviceable. Bit of duct tape, bit of elbow grease, and you'd be fine. I suspect. Bit of elbow grease, and I think this thing could fly again. What game? It is a Borderlands 4 OS. And I'm enjoying it. To answer your question, bruh. Bruh. I am enjoying the game. I don't know. It's just simple fun. I've not been playing it, like, not that consistently, let's be honest. But I just, you know, the gameplay has always been something I've enjoyed. I have enjoyed the gameplay. It has had some performance issues, but only when I'm streaming, so... When I'm playing it myself, it's fine. Oi. Unfortunately, you now get the spray and pray treatment. And I mean by, I spray, you pray. Pray to whatever god loves you, weird, wild dog. Whee! Oh, Borderlands. You beautiful, beautiful game. Ooh!
Oh, a cat. A thing. And quite precious at that.
Bullet sponge. Oh, cinematic. It's the Terminator trying to get something off. Oh, goodbye. Oh, my Terminator mouth actually moves. Hello, you.
You looking for a fight?
Oh, it's Amara.
Looking for a siren.
Aw, could have been fun.
Hello, Borderlands 3 character. I am the T8
But
10,000, baby.
Holmes likes you. So, welcome to Sanctuary.
Oh, Sanctuary.
What's left of it?
That's fair. Yeah, it doesn't look nearly as intact as last time we saw in the previous
I'm
game.
Amara.
Never really ends well for these flying ships, does it?
I'm the Tiger of Patani. Galaxy-saving hero, dispenser of justice.
Oh, yeah?
And currently a glorified cat sitter.
I don't play games because it's tiring for me. That is fair. A lot of games do take a lot of concentration.
Defiant.
Like, I don't think I could play Hollow Knight for too long.
About the cold welcome. I've been
That tires me out.
up.
It is rare I meet anyone capable of picking me up. Do
Haha.
it again, weirding woman.
It's not a party.
It's excellent. That
I'm
others not
Siren,
understand.
not
Oh,
a
don't worry. Oh, sis.
Speak directly into
I currently live in the land of Japan, so I'm rather experienced with...
Wait,
And I teach
have you heard
students,
a
so...
woman speaking in your mind?
Yes, I have.
Indeed.
Wow.
She
How do you know?
instructed me to
Wow, I am...
the sight.
I could have sworn you were bigger, Samara.
She sent you
Amara.
to me. I was right. Lilith is here.
Lilith? Is that who you
God, why is this man built
That's
so
right.
much?
She's a siren.
I've got my legs
Strongest
crouched
one
and I'm
I've
still...
ever seen.
I can't look straight and I can't see her when I look straight. My large pecs are in the way.
Here. And then she vanished.
Yeah?
We followed the moon to Kairos looking for her, but the order shot us down. I've been here ever since. Cat sitting.
So yeah, worry not.
The
I'm
odd
sure I could
warned
figure out the
that
English.
The timekeeper would see me as a prize, so I've had to keep a low profile.
Oh, that must suck for
You're
you.
the first lead I've had in months.
Where did the other bolt hunters? Oh,
Anything else?
Zane is still here.
She
He needs to practice reading Japanese if you want to try writing on it. Yeah, I do need to practice reading it.
Iridium, huh? Jet fuel for sirens, uncommon on Kairos, but it sometimes rains down from Elpis. In fact, there was a huge moonfall recently.
I've got plenty of iridium if you need it.
Let's check it out. Meet me there. Lilith's orders.
Welcome home. Ah, look at this place. Isn't it nostalgic? The old bridge where you got to choose all the fancy destinations to play in the game. Down here, which is where the vault was, I think.
We're hit! Everyone to the pods! I'll hold us steady until you're clear. Go! Go! I'll be right behind you. Crimson Raiders, if you can hear this, we found Elpis. I repeat, we found Elpis. But we found trouble too. Sanctuary's going down. Now the rest of our team ejected
Now.
safely. I'm in for a rough landing though. This tiger
What
still
is
has
this?
some lives yet. But just in case.
Oh, that's cute. Oh, catch a ride. Oh, rest in peace, my good friend. Rest in peace.
Hold on tight, Hermes. This is it!
Whose cat was Hermes? Looks like somebody's gonna set something up here. Oh, it's like a... Oh, that's cool. Interesting. So you can, like, test how much damage you do. Interesting, interesting. Alright. Where am I going? What am I doing? I've really got to get distracted. Whee.
praise the humble ram?
A large moonfall, she says. Didn't I collect a lot of this iridium? I probably have enough iridium in my backpack to feed a small, starving nation with deadly radioactive materials.
As useful as Fire Lictor is,
Yes?
dominating the populace, I think you could do better. Comparing body counts, you're getting up to him.
Oh, really? Jesus.
Days on Kairos.
Scant few days. I don't think it's been a few days, but okay.
Your hands. Just imagine what I still might.
So ominous, this guy. Really thinks he's something, doesn't he? Really thinks he's all that, doesn't he?
I pray you
He doesn't know what's gonna happen when I finally get to him. Oh, Old mate's gonna really hate the fact he bought a timeshare in existence. A timeshare in existence. He's gonna find out it was a real scam. Timeshares are such a funny concept. Timeshares. My goodness, what a weird concept. Also, why am I being sent all the way over here? My god, that is a lot further than I was expecting. Why do it? konnichiwa. Watashi wa Eric desu. You know, it's rather, you know, I could talk it so much in real life. Like, I talk a lot in real life in Japanese, but I find it rather embarrassing to do it on stream, to be honest. I feel like I'd only feel not embarrassed to do it on stream. As far as I'm aware, timeshare properties are such scams. Yeah, such a funny idea. Like, the concept of a timeshare was just that you, like, buy a bit in a house or something? I don't know. I never really understood it. I never really took the chance to understand because, you know, scam. But what was the selling point? You know, it was a big thing back in the day. It still occasionally appears, but you don't really see timeshare scams as much anymore. I guess people have wisened up to it. Suppose people have just wisened up to it. It was one of those ones that I've never really researched exactly what the draw was. They always just seemed suspicious. Like, if you wanted to share time in an apartment, you may as well just, I don't know, share an apartment with a family member or something. Buy part of the vacation property, you can only use it for fun. Yes, that was it. That's why I always thought. I remember now. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I remember that. And all I just said was like, why wouldn't you just share an apartment with someone you knew and do the same thing? And it would even be a vacation home then. You can just use it then. Why would I ever trust a company to do that, or random strangers? If I'm gonna do that, I'd organize with some sort of family member that I actually trust, or a friend, and we just have a whole apartment.
Calder, your siren is admirably fierce. We're about to investigate a large quantity of iridium.
Excellent, Wellspring. See if you can learn why Violictor desires it. And if you can
Buy part of a vacation property. That's hilarious. Interesting. How does one... Oh, jumping puzzle. I see. Turns out there was a fast travel point here this whole time. Yes. Buy part of a vacation property, you can only use part of... I guarantee you always get the terrible part of the year too. But I do remember one of my family members doing a timeshare thing, but I don't know if they did a timeshare thing through like a company or was it just with a few of them friends. With boomers and tropical vacations. I don't know. I don't know what is with our generation and tropical vacations. I've never been much of a tropical person. I suppose that's because I grew up a great deal of my life in a tropical location. You sort of want what you don't have, I guess. But one of my family members, like a cousin or something, did a timeshare, but that was with other members of the extended family. So it wasn't really a timeshare as just many branches of a family coming together to buy one property so that they all could come stay at during a, you know, a time of year we all want to get together anyway, so maybe it wasn't really a timeshare, but it had the same concept, I suppose. They all bought part of a vacation property.
Thank you, Vault Hunter. The augurs can put this spot to good use now.
Who are you? Yes. So I didn't really feel that much of like a scam when she did it, but that's because they were all knew each other and what they were doing, and they did in fact share the property when they used it. There was in fact some shared time with this shared time. One of my other family members almost did fall for an actual timeshare scam, which was a whole thing. Whole Margaritaville communities for boomers now. Well, you know, it's the same with Spain and the English. There's whole sections of Spain these days that are, for some reason... Jesus Christ, what the hell? Oh! This must be Lichter's fort. Certainly has a flair for the dramatic, doesn't he? Look at this place, it looks like a Doom map.
The Timekeeper's servants have returned.
Teleporting his hands in. Hey, Lichter. Didn't think so. I was hoping to... Anyway. Oh, there it is. Whee! But yes, it is true though. If you look up like this sort of... I can't remember where it is in Spain, but there's a place in Spain where all the English older people go. I've talked to a few Spaniards who find it very funny. Because it's like, seen as like, nobody speaks Spanish there. They can just go to this area and not need to learn any of the local language. Which I find such a stupid idea. What the... The only way I've kept my brain half functional in my age is learning new things, and you're traveling the world and not even learning a new country's like culture. It seems just pointless, you know? Oh well. Just seems rather tragic, wouldn't you think? But everyone's gotta have their vacation without the hard... I suppose it comes from the idea of a vacation should be without hardship, you know? But I'm always of the opinion that a change is as good as a vacation. And a change is not necessarily without hardship. To me, vacations is about going somewhere new, doing something different. Though, I suppose I always used to go to I went for like, the better part of my life, went to the same location every year at the same time. But that was beside the point. That was a family thing. Only stopped because of COVID, you know? Only stopped because of COVID. Because I could no longer travel. Oh, and also, the old place we all used to gather at got blown away in a cyclone just before COVID, so yeah.
This is the meetup spot.
I've heard a lot of old English women going on sex tourism to Africa. You know, that does make some sense, but also very little sense at the same time. And mounted in Southeast Asia, and Asia in general.
Quite an entrance, Wildcat.
A wall is just a door you haven't punched open yet.
Fun. Why were you in this locked room last? That is more of the question. Did you reconstruct the wall so you could punch through it again?
But if I'm right and Lilith is guiding us to this iridium, we'll get our answers.
Point is, yeah, the men do go to Southeast Asia a lot, but Asia in general was seen as sort of a bit of tourism. Hell, Japan still has a bit of that image sometimes. Hell, that's why everyone accused me of having yellow fever the moment I mentioned I was heading to Japan for an extended period of time.
Let's crush these guys.
You know? But even I can assume, oh my god. It's always a fascinating thing to be, that sort of tourism. It just seems like a really dangerous... It seems dangerous, you know? It just seems dangerous. Maybe that's the Puritan in me talking. Maybe I'm just a prude. But it seems like a great way to lose all of your money for very little purpose. Like, you're really trusting these random women you met on the street to have your best interest at heart. Or at least not rob you blind. Or stab you. Or, I don't know, do any number of untoward things. Not saying the women are dangerous criminals, but it just seems strange for these people who tend to be rather self-centered to seem to take such a risk. Because I suppose their hedonism outcomes their smart senses, I suppose. It's the hedonism of it all. Or steal your kidneys. Yeah, but that seems like... Yeah, no, actually... Yeah, no, that could be echoes, yeah. Point is, you're trusting them with an awful lot of delicate parts.
You truly have been cooped up, I see.
There was a bit of tension there. Don't like that. I'm gonna admit, there was a bit of tension there between my character and the lady. That worried me for a moment. Wonder why there are no intelligent aliens in the Borderlands universe. There were! I believe there were! They just came before us and got Fermi paradoxed before they got to see us. The sort of all the vaults were made by a previous alien civilization. But it is strange we have no contemporaries. But maybe Fermi paradox? I think it's a Fermi paradox situation. Where it is just extremely rare for a species to become spacefaring. We're also presupposing humans are the only species. This might be the human sector of space. They do say there is 6 galaxies. One of the characters called the best bounty hunter in the 6 galaxies, so maybe there was some more that we don't know about. And it's just, this is the galaxies where all the Iridians were, so all of their fancy artifacts are here. And so the companies that have all the money and the ability to travel in the Borderlands universe are here.
I've spent too many months meditating, trying
To meditate.
failing to meditate. Honestly, if I didn't have Hermes, you might have found me talking to snowmen.
You are quite dedicated to finding Lilith.
She didn't seem to be very
I thought I
dedicated
was
myself.
the strongest siren in the universe. I was wrong. I
Oh,
need
yeah?
her to teach me. Plus, she did save my life and all of Pandora, so I guess I owe her one.
Why do you care about Pandora? It must be really confusing for these Vault Hunter
The
characters.
Iridian just beyond.
Because they're like,
A
we don't
wall
ever go to
the door
Pandora.
You haven't punched open yet.
I may have used up
Too much juice on the first one. But there's some iridium right here. Might be the pick-me-up I need.
Yeah. It would be funny if it was like a Fermi situation where it's just extremely rare for any intelligent life to exist. And so humans just happen to be one of the few that actually managed to get to the point. Like if intelligent life forms, that is the Great Barrier.
Woo! Huh. The raw stuff still hits.
I was just about to do that.
Oh, but mate, I could have done it. Look at the size of me compared to this last. I swore she was much bigger in the last game.
Lictor bastard is up to.
Look at me. Like the size of a goddamn house compared to this lady. And she was like the tallest character of the previous game. Excuse me.
Lictor set up a substantial mining operation. What does he want with this iridium?
Same thing any of these megalomaniacs want.
Power.
See that generator power in the mining laser? Let's clear out these guards so we can
destroy it properly.
Yeah? Sure, why not?
We should slow down his operation. Take out these mining drones.
What mining drones?
And laid off at my side.
Did my characters call it Vladoff instead of Vladoff? I don't know why that upsets me. It's not Vladoff, it's Vladoff, you son of a bitch. Bye-bye. You people didn't exist anyway. I shall make a wall of lead. The bullets coming out of this gun are so fast they're practically touching their previous fellow. Hello. You didn't need all that health anyway. Yeah, badass indeed. Not bad enough. To suffer the slings and arrows of whatever the hell that I've built. I've really got to stop making such mad... I glitched this game out so bad. There's a shield I have that spawns things when you hit things with bullets. It's like a 25% chance to spawn a thing when it hits stuff with a bullet. And this build causes the game to actually break. Like, I don't cause it to crash. The engine's rather stable in that situation. It doesn't crash. Also basically making a conga line. Like, la da 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 da, dead! But when I use this build, especially with the minigun, with this particular shield. I think I have one of them, actually, right now. Shields. The what's for dinner, I think it is. Yeah. So when the shield is active, there's a 12% chance to drop an overshield. So like a little thing will spawn that allows me to get an overshield. When the overshield is active, it gives me shock damage. Point is, when this happens, it spawns a little thing. You see them occasionally, because the shield I have currently spawns these when I get hit. These appear when I get hit. Oh my goodness.
You do the rest.
Shoot the core.
I forgot about his mining drills. Sorry. Where are the rest of these robot men?
What are you waiting for? Destroy
Shut up.
this generator.
I want to do the extra bonus content. Though, I'm gonna be honest, it doesn't seem... Well, maybe. Maybe I'm more.
It is done.
It's done.
See? He was already using
Point is,
Raw iridium to power the mining
this
research.
shield will say, even though it has a 12% chance to spawn it, because I'm shooting so many bullets, it spawns so many, and it just breaks the engine. It's very funny.
I hope to repair it, but now vile Lictor strips it bare for his dark ends. There is no part of our people's tradition that he will not deface.
Point is,
Temple back and
makes it break.
shiver up his tentacles.
Anyway. Oh, the temple!
I called it. Look in there. He's already started the refining process. We have got to get inside and stop it. Let's see.
And also, hello Rise, how are you?
Then the wolves.
That is your cue, Tiger Woman. Commence the punching.
If you insist.
Yes, hello Rise, how are you doing? You joined me, drinking sake and enjoying myself. Let me in.
Here it is. I need more iridium if I'm going to take that force field down.
Just finished class, very nice. Hear my computer whirring away in the background.
That generator we destroyed earlier, it had iridium powering it.
Oh really?
Let's break open another, yeah?
Nothing would please me more.
Sweep out his minions with me. Then we'll bring the destruction.
Old Hunter, leave this place, or I will be forced to unleash hell.
Oh, will you now, big man? Ooh, I'm so scared.
It's the last of Lictor's mining drives.
I'm so scared you'll be forced to unleash hell? Damn. Clearly you don't know where I come from.
I have fate and blade off at my side.
Clearly you don't know where I'm from. I ate hellish creatures for actual breakfast. What you gonna do, boy?
Your damnation is assured.
God, this is such a terribly powerful build. Infinite ammo. I'm sure if I got a rocket launcher with enough ammo, this could be really good. I'm really gonna try it out more with rocket launchers.
Next time I will throw twice as far.
Can you feel it? The blood
Nope.
saw the victory.
Lictor's
Okay.
power generator awaits.
Bit of a weird thing to say, Lars. I don't know. You kind of scare me sometimes.
Never absorbed this much iridium before. Well,
Oh.
here goes something.
Damn, she's pulling that magical genie fellow power. Look at her go. She's got like the stick that she's sitting next to. She's like one of those buskers that sit on the metal pole frame thing.
I'm done toying with you, Old Hunter.
You were toying with me? You didn't do anything.
Order forces, interlopers are endangering iridium processing.
Are we now?
Must not displace the Time Keeper.
Oh, now he's getting serious. Ooh, so scary. Ooh. I'm so scared. Ooh.
I've got lightning under my skin. I can taste my teeth.
You're sounding a lot like one of those crazy people.
Start a restaurant. One-liner.
Good job, lass. Really phoned it in for that line, didn't you, Borderlands stuff?
Force field's down though. Aha. Lichter is refining
The iridium, supercharging it.
Arrived at the restaurant, ordered smoked duck carbonara and popcorn chicken. That is a combination of things. Popcorn chicken, 2 types of bird. What a foul dinner. Get it? Get it? Why is that processor that processor's got hands? Damn, this iridium processor got hands. Why did this iridium processor got hands? What was the... Why did he think, yes, the giant uranium refinery needs hands? I don't really feel that was entirely necessary, to be honest. Too bad, I'm hungry. It was I was just making a joke about the fact that it was they're both birds, so they're both fowls. I don't know if a duck is a fowl. Is a duck a fowl? Duck's a fowl, and chicken's a fowl, right? So you can make the joke it's a foul dinner because it's a pun on... Yeah. Yeah, what? Fair enough. It was a stupid pun. Yes, I was right. It does make a good joke. It is a foul dinner. But I don't know if I've ever been to a place which orders you can have popcorn chicken and duck. That's like the coolest version of KFC. Speaking of, I really miss popcorn chicken. You know, they don't have it at Japanese McDonald's. Not McDonald's, KFC. It's very sad. Why don't they have popcorn chicken at my goddamn KFC? What's the point of KFC without popcorn chicken? Oh.
You make a pest of yourself.
Well, good joke is subjective. You know what? I'm back to it. I'm back onto it was a good joke.
Nothing.
I'm back onto it being a good joke again. Screw you guys.
Slam the other switches so
Foul dinner was a good joke. Wait.
With pleasure.
Ah, God damn it. Oh, you sons of bitches. Oi, you sons of bitches. Still don't know why the Iridium Fighter has hands. That's really weird. Sorry. Just had to get rid of the large and in charge fella. Excuse me. Oh. Oh hell. It was a good joke. It was a good joke. I liked the joke. Alright. Oh. I shall not yield. I will not break. You know, once more onto the breach, dear friends, once more. I'll stop up the gap with the English dead. One of those.
the hatch is open. Destroy the iridium inside.
Yeah?
Reserving a table for you in my vivisection lab.
Oh, I haven't already got a table in your vivisection lab?
One more left to blow.
My goodness. He is a very patient man. Oh, hello, you. Boop. And he's gone. Bam, and the man is gone.
Gotcha. The core is overheating. Let's wreck this thing for good.
Oh my god, do you look at this man's hands? Damn, that is a way to hold a sniper. Look at you go. What a guy.
Core has felt my vengeance.
I can't see because the screen is shaking.
You have
Yes?
The iridium is nearly impossible. A siren understands, should I have already learned everything I need.
Oh, they've always say their plans are almost complete, even though we hurt them quite badly.
We've done enough here. Let's go while the going is good.
Yeah, still don't know why it was entirely necessary to give the giant weird robot machine that can't move, by the way, weird little hands.
Subject.
Amora, are you alright?
Other than the extra dimensional come down, thinking about what Licta said. I assumed he was using the iridium for machines, but if he has a test subject,
That means he has a siren.
sirens can tap into iridium.
Oh.
Keeping Lilith captive.
That's what I'm afraid of. We must find out where he's holding her.
Why does Lilith always get caught captive? The poor lass can't get a break, can she? The poor lass can't seem to catch a break with these people. Somebody's always capturing the poor lass. Temple of the Predecessors. Nope. Weird that there's no boss out to the end of that. This really feels like a... I don't know. How do I leave? Wrong way, apparently. Not allowed to leave through that door. Sorry, Jesus. Wasn't aware. I had to take the other way back. God damn. Oh, maybe there will be a boss fight then. Just here.
I'll do some digging. You check with Calder.
Oh, okay, never
He
mind.
knows these mountains better than anyone.
No boss fight. No boss fight. Only spooky, ominous messaging and something. Alright. Alright, is it time for me to be completely distracted from my mission again? It sounds like yes. Sounds like a yes. To me. So let's go. Work for a mob boss, shall we? Let's go work for a mob boss. Because we've still got a few hours to digress in side quest.
Good call on the restock.
Speaking of digressing in side quest, we have that vault card system now, don't we? Filthy hardpoint. Extolled sniper. Reforged arcing royal. Missile laser. Whatever that's supposed to be. Seems weird. Filthy hardpoint. Hardpoint. Sniper rifle. Interesting. Make it rain. Geek sparing gifts. The Guzzler and Chaos Rains. That's new heads, right? Locked on. Down an outlaw. Good prayer. Curse to live. More human. Rip it out. It's Threshy. Kittycopter. Original synth. Crippled Enterprise. Make it rain. Oh, I see. Funny. Reindeer. Chaos Rains. Ooh, that's good. The Guzzler. And geek sparing gears. Okay, this vault card is the Mercenary Day one, the Christmas theme one. Chaos Reigns. We gotta get that one. That's spectacular. Look at that. Gift themed. There's color again. Gun color. I don't really care about gun colors, let's be honest. They are pretty good. Car color, Christmas themed cars. Yeah. It is pretty cool. Customizations for the little man himself. But no, let's be honest. The best one is this one. Look at that. Ooh. Love it. Just as cool as the Terminator. Spectacular. Grabs food here. Wanna see it? Oh, I imagine it looks like duck and chicken. Does it look good? Does it look good? TDR. Synthwave. Endless Summer. The Nurple. Missile laser. I'm attempted to buy one of these. How many points do I have? 29. So I could buy one of these. Which one would be better? The filthy hard point. Or the missile laser. The extolled rooker. Send them Varric there. Oh, thank you. I have to look at the Discord. Speaking of, I haven't turned on the Discord in a while, have I? Point. Let's look at what this weapon does. Hard point. Fires 5 bullets for 2 animals that expand and contract in a star pattern. Interesting. Interesting. Fuck. Ooh. Ooh. That's a pretty good looking popcorn chicken. Mm. Very nice. That's quite good. That's quite good. That actually looks very nice. I haven't had duck in a very long time, you know. Sorry, I've just kind of like got distracted. That's very obvious. Callus. Yeah, that's all very obvious. What's this sniper rifle I've got? Looming truck. What's this truck I've got? Hits like a truck, high crit damage, and explodes in impact. Oh! No, so it was just what I thought it was. The looming truck was... It just does a lot of damage. Dash to grab all the food. Yeah, you know what happens. It's very easy to do. I'll admit. It's very easy to do. My sake's gone cold. Tragic. It's very sad. Very sad. Oh. Oh no, the controller's doing that. Oh no. As long as it's only that. Where am I going? What am I doing? Ah, that's right, I'm going to help the criminal masterminds, aren't I? Going to help the criminals!
For a brief moment, I can forget the deaths of everyone I've loved!
The criminals! Whee! Nope. No. I don't know why I'm only using legendaries, but that's the fun of this game. Legendaries, mostly. I should use some normal weapons one of these days. But am I going to? No. I like having the cool gold guns. Even though they're not really all that good sometimes.
I bet you're as ready. Gotta have the right tools for the job. So...
Oh yes, breaking into Lictor's bunker, yes.
tighter than a leotard on a wild horse. If you want to delete the bastard backlog, you need the tools to crack the place. I managed to procure some hard-to-find items from, friend of a friend. I need you to handle the exchange.
Ah, sounds like a great way.
Compromised. Can I expect this
To get
transaction
shot.
to be...
What are you talking about? It's a simple purchase. Take the money, go to the spot, make the exchange, and bring back the goods. And even clandestine.
Oh?
I see. And if I wanted to pretend it were clandestine?
Hey, chase your bliss, long as you deliver. Money's over there.
Wow, what a nice boss. This guy's great at his job. Love a man who encourages his people to do what they want to do. Where's the money? Oh, yep, take the suspicious case. Classic.
Get the cash. Go to the spot. Make the exchange.
He's got the goddamn accent. It sounds like he's trying to do a Jason Statham impression. Goodness. Making a good old Jason impression. Why do I feel like everything keeps sending me to this goddamn location? Go to the spot. Make the exchange. Alright? No fucking about. Oh yeah, mate. That or a soap from Modern Warfare. Is it soap? Captain Price? I can't remember.
Boss mate, how'd you get into this stuff?
Guess you could say, nemesis of sorts motivated me.
This sort's a righteous infliction of retribution manifested by an appropriate agent.
Correct. And without this particular nemesis, I probably wouldn't care about the Augurs. Funny.
But you also care about the power that comes with this lifestyle.
Got me there. It's bad for anyone.
I'm absolutely loving the voice actor, clearly loving his time with this. He's like, going nuts. Oh yeah, mate. Going full in on the gangster impression. What if that bot comes you jump off the bridge? I wouldn't do it, because I am the person who wouldn't jump off a bridge if his friends did too. That's right, I am the platonic ideal of what a parent wants in a child. Not following their friends into doing stupid things. Interesting. Grab it. Why not? 'Tis I, the platonic ideal. Wait, we're getting sent back to the same spot we went last time. Didn't we go here last time?
Witness vengeance!
Yep, probably should have expected that. I jump without the bot, casual French. My god! Do you just really appreciate bungee jumping? Whee! Nope.
Out of my way! Hero coming through!
Ow! This airburst is sometimes extremely dangerous for my health. This airburst thing is sometimes extremely hazardous to the health. To the sport mine. Get to the sport mine. No fucking about. Whoop. Oh, I remember this spot. This is where we first really entered, isn't it? I remember this. I remember this. My goodness, what a blast from the past. We broke a man's spine while trying to massage them. Totally shout yeet before jumping off the bridge. Oh yeah? Bungee jumping enjoyer. You know, I almost went bungee jumping, and then I thought my spine was probably so delicate at this point it would turn into a fine powder if I tried, so that particular ideal stayed in the conceptual stage. Oh no. I have become glitched. So, madam, my bones. They have become broken. My bones. Hello everyone, I have no bones. So ended up not doing it? No! As you can tell, my spine is... Well, actually, you probably can't tell. I don't move that much. Maybe my spine is powder. You wouldn't know. But yes, my spine remains suspiciously unpowdered. I've just never been much for it, you know?
Boy, boss.
Oi,
Ain't
boss.
seen anyone friendly round here.
Yeah, she knows to lay low until the coast is clear. She's not gonna poke her head out until you light up that totem there to signal you're legit.
Oh, thank
How
you.
would one go about doing that?
I love how... I wonder how this is with everyone else. Do they all start doing, like, various criminal actor impressions? Like, this guy sounds like he's trying to be Jason Statham. But... I thought my bones were ash already. Not quite yet. Not quite yet. My bones are holding together through duct tape and hopes and dreams. Buttons. I see. Am I supposed to press something over here? Hello, bird. Goodbye, bird. Is that the correct one? Seems it was. Oh, wow.
The light's up.
Lights up, look at that. Fucking beautiful,
I
mate.
can see it from here. Try putting the cashola down, yeah? That'll get her attention too.
Sorry, I'm trying to get the controller to fucking behave.
Yo, what gives?
Ah!
You're supposed to meet the boss. Who the hell are you?
She's got a New York accent too.
Susan, if it makes you happy. Though that is not my name. I am Amon. I was doing a bit.
Yeah, that don't work for me. My deal was for the boss, not his little, lapdog. Besides, ain't you the jerk that offed our pal number one? Tell you what, chump. You give me 10 times what the boss promised us, and then we got a deal.
Oh.
10 times? Are you, barmy?
Was it a deal or not?
Here's your deal. You give
No, but I was held down there with hopes and
I give
dreams.
you
It
the money
is.
the boss agreed to.
Duct tape and hopes and
Oh,
dreams.
and I think this idea's a winner, ladies and germs. We keep the package, take your money for wasting our time, and kill you for whacking our informant.
Oh. You? Ah. All above board, eh, mate? Nighty night. Hobos. Now they are dust. Hello. Yeah, that was on me. Yeah, that seems like my fault. Hello's full.
Between me and vengeance.
Hello's full. Bye-bye. God, this shrapnel thing is crazy. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Who the hell was that? Bye-bye. So? How was the boom tower, probably? I bet it was like my laptop, the broken one. Yeah, it certainly feels like my knees are like that some days. So? Are you?
What's up? You got the goods?
Indeed I did. Your contact tried to pull a stunt. I had to sort her out.
When someone forgets who's in charge, accidents happen.
Oh, damn. He's gotten into it too.
That package and take it to a little hideaway of mine. Got something there that'll help crack it open.
Well, at least we get to keep the money. Yoink.
Back 04. You don't mind taking care of this, do you?
I'm glad we were doing a bit, but now the bit's real. It's a real bit. Oop. Who would have thought we would actually be portrayed like an actual mobster movie? Oh damn. Amon bloody manifested it. Manifested the mobster. Eat, I finished my food. I'm imagining you just threw the plate across the room by the same time.
Raise the humble rat.
Oh, okay, disappeared. But the timer ran out for that particular boss fight. Cruel Town. Sounds like my kind of place.
More of the timekeeper's puppets.
Practice? Oh, there you are. Bye-bye, Practice. Tragic. Real tragic what had just happened to you. A real tragedy. I wonder what happened. Who could have done this?
Rippers on the prowl.
Uh-huh. Airburst. So. Very rude.
Do I feel horny?
What the hell did you say, Amon? Jesus Christ. Who's shooting at me? Bye-bye. I love Airburst. Spectacular. Alright. Can't do that. The place is marble, I think. Wow, that is a fancy plate. That is a fancy bit of duck.
Regain your senses
Whee.
before I kill you.
Alright. Where am I going? Oh, he's over here, mate. Oh, okay, I see what I'm doing. So, let's try that again, shall we? Flying over the other side.
Oi, boss. The hideaway's infested with noxious creatures.
Oh, god damn it.
Who says they ain't there on purpose? Keeps the riffraff away. Just clear it out.
Oh, you. Son of a bitch. Winner!
Badass dead.
Ow, my bones. Oh, god damn it. I really shouldn't stop. I should really stop shooting large explosives, heavy ordnance at the last enemy we're fighting. Thank you for turning the microwave on.
I will give you a...
To be frank, I kind of liked the other high explosive we had. The airburst and the shrapnel. That was funner. At least it doesn't take that long to get back. Whee! Oh wow, it's like the Black Hand from Skyrim.
Right, I'm inside the hideout.
What do you
What do
want?
you want here?
You should see a cyber lathe in there. Crack that container, no sweat.
Damn, this is a lathe? Very cool. It's not even just a normal lathe, it's a cyber lathe.
Pleasure.
Cyber lathe. Latest piece of technology out of those bastards over in fucking Sweden.
Grades that fall off order military convoys don't go to waste. It's all about sustainability, you know? Entrepreneurial recycling.
Oh, okay.
Simple enough.
Get late so I need to get going. Have fun bordering the lands. Well, I'm probably only going to be playing for 20 or so minutes more. Even though I don't have any work tomorrow, I do need to get up early to help someone move house, unfortunately. So, bit of a here or there situation, I suppose. So I won't be going for much longer. Do love myself an early night. It's like a truck. Apparently. Weird that they have a weird bulbous sack. No. Glad I have the accuracy of a particularly blind sloth.
Make a light, squishy mass. Just what I love to see.
Wow, this thing does not have great accuracy if you're not aiming down the sights, does it? That's fair. That's on me. Brum brum. In me mum's car.
Raise the humble ramp.
Rabbi, I saw the gacha machine ball just now. Did you? Don't resist. Resist the gachapon rise. Resist the gachapon. Resist it.
There's my number one.
You have more power than the
Of
gacha.
course I got it.
Resist the power. Resist.
See, I
Resist.
knew you were the right person for
Too
this
expensive, so I
job,
walk away.
which
Good, good.
means I can bring you in further. The
Oh.
bunker we're gonna bust open and loot. It's where Vile Lictor keeps his digital consciousness backups. And that tech is how we're getting in. So, on to step 2. How do you feel about a little incendiary B&E with a touch of robbery?
You looking to get into some, criminology?
Yeah, sure. Sounds like a great time to me. Oh. Do I have to start the quest somewhere, or do I just start it here? Can I Maybe I can't start the next quest until I get further in the main quest. Tragic. Oof. Da, 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 da. I'm loving it. I've allowed off Ripper magazine. Interesting. Gun thing. The Tiger of Patati. Gun thing. Alright, what to do? Let's get back to bus to the train station now. Be safe on the bus. Be safe on the bus. Yeah, let's go to this mission. Why not? Why not? Let's go to that mission. Huh? No? No. Oakley dokley then. Let's go to this side quest, shall we? I don't know why I've got the McDonald's theme in my head. I'm cursed with the McDonald's I'm loving it theme. I can't escape it. I can't escape it. I can't escape the McDonald's theme. I am not, in fact, loving it. Is this a jumping puzzle? God damn it. Don't tell me I have to... Oh, no, it's Claptrap again. McDonald's like that in Japan? I don't actually know, because I don't think I've seen a McDonald's ad in Japan, to be honest. Oh, god damn it. This is another one of goddamn trap claps. Goddamn.
To your indignities, little robot.
It's one of his goddamn, peak performance, male, manosphere, goddamn training courses. I'm gonna have to pay $70,000 to be yelled at by a man who failed to be an army soldier and really took that personally.
Check it out, bro. This is me before I did the course here, bro. Mad, weak, bro. This is me after the shredded summit, bro. Got ripped like
God, he's got...
lottery ticket, bro.
Get to the point, robot. I am not your bro.
Okay, jeez.
I got a backseat.
After we liberate
Nice.
Kairos from the Order,
Backseat rebels, mate.
they're gonna start feeling bad about themselves for different
Backseat rebels.
So I built this sweet fitness course to profit off their budding body insecurity.
Yep, I'm glad you're open about it, Claptrap. Much better than the most people who normally do this sort of fitness content.
Help me prove the haters wrong, would ya?
I am bound by oath to accept your challenge. Also, it is arm day.
Is it?
Now,
Ah.
let's get those games.
Comfy and has AC.
For my shredded summit, you'll need to power through 3 vertical challenges without dying horribly. Before we start, let's limber up those grappling muscles. Jump, climb, and grapple over to my hunky hologram. Come on, rookie. No pain, no. Nice first set. Let's keep that blood pumping. Follow me.
No.
Pecs and deltoids and butt clenchers are the only weird meat muscles we work here. The shredded summit also tests your weird meat brain.
Do not speak of my rock-hard glutes as mere...
You gotta be
Butt clenches.
about finding grapple points as you
You can't stop me. My crafted glutes are more powerful and more beautiful than you could ever hope to
Require very
imagine.
little of my swollenness.
That was just the warm-up. Meet me at the first challenge and let's get jacked!
I am too powerful, too quick. My character can't even make his snarky comments.
Try again with more gains. I should probably be, like, spotting you, huh?
Yeah.
You're too weak for this. I have feelings on back acne?
What are my feelings on back acne? Very funny. Whee! I would have gotten that done faster if you didn't bloody get in my goddamn way, man. And a huge library. Ooh.
Hey, can I do the voice again? I have a cool spiel that I worked really hard on.
Fine, but just this once.
Only one time.
Jump and reach, bro! Fire those traps to crap, bro!
Now, never again with that voice, robot.
You can no longer be my bro, robot.
Let's see your acrobatics, rookie.
Ha! Masterfully done.
Sick flip turn! Who would have thought someone could be so agile while carrying so many large automatic weapons?
How many automatic weapons do I have? That's a single shot. That's automatic. That's a single shot. This is automatic. I get 2 automatic weapons. Significantly less than the average American. Oh.
Time to work some different muscle groups. Gliding and grappling's the name of the game here. Hey, do you want me to film you doing the exercises so you could post the video to gain social capital?
No.
There is nothing I desire less.
Oh man, monetizing vanity is like 90% of this gym's business model.
Well, sounds like a you problem, mate. I'm trying my best, kid. I just don't know if I can survive listening to this claptrap more than this. I don't think gliding with a jetpack is really working any muscles out.
Is that self-doubt I hear? No doubters allowed in my gym.
I will shoot you.
Silence, robot. There is nothing there.
Oh yeah! No wonder everyone keeps dying. The platform's missing.
How did you... No...
Let this be a lesson to you, rookie. Never hire a contractor who accepts payment in mangler droppings.
Wow, you found a payment in mangler droppings? That's surprising, to be honest.
There, try it now.
Man, I would love if I could pay any contractor in
Still too far.
droppings.
You know what that means?
Demand that the developers increase my effective grapple range?
Oh my goodness, is that a meta joke?
Bearing, friendo. No. It means it's gym buddy time. Now up. Get some. Get some.
I will get some, my good friend.
Excellent.
Nice. Your prize is getting to look down at Trump superiority on all the people we're more swole than.
That is everyone. Have you looked at this character?
Juicing enough raw meat. Bathing in egg yolks.
Yes, I am actually. I do often bathe in some egg yolks because I live in a country where my egg yolks are still cheap enough to bathe in. That's right. That is my privilege. My true privilege. The power to bathe in an egg yolk. What are you gonna do? Stop me? I bathe in the egg yolks now, because they don't cost my firstborn child. That is my privilege. My right.
This final climb's gonna put it all to the test. How are those sinews feeling? You ready for some spin grapples?
What?
I live in a constant state of readiness for spin grapples.
What the hell does that mean?
Hey, you can't cheat your way to gains. And I've tried.
That's, Be on. You've stopped me from using your platform, you son of a bitch.
Just one more. Blast those grapple muscles. Let's the shred.
Huh. So, okay. Guess I have to go up this way. And go around. There we go.
Shredded
Thank God for the rule of threes. You have freed me.
Feeling cut, jacked, and ripped?
Yes, all
Yes.
three. I thank you for the surprisingly enjoyable workout.
Was it? Goodness.
I'm just here to spread body positivity by getting bodies in here to create positive cash flow. Tell all your flesh-based friends.
I will. Complete all the claptrap missions. The game claims. Alright, good to know that I'm not going to see that guy again. Glad to hear that one. Good riddance. Good riddance. Alright, and with that, I suspect we might have to call it a night. It's been a cool 2 hours, which is normally what I do on these nighttime streams, because I am old and need to sleep. And I just want to sleep, please. Please let me sleep. I am cursed. I am cursed to not sleep properly. Why? Why must I not sleep? Anyway. Let's finish there. So let's go to the other, less depressing screen. Boom. How's everyone feeling? Hey? Of course Borderlands crashed. Why wouldn't it crash when I'm closing the game? Yeah, have your crash report. That's so funny. Why do you keep crashing when I close the damn game? Yeah, but did you know I started taking melatonin gummies? Did you know? You know, the thing is, recently I have been sleeping very poorly. I don't want to start taking melatonin gummies. Because I was sleeping normally, like a month ago. Don't know why I'm not sleeping properly now. Probably because I can't breathe, because it's too cold. What I probably need to invest in is a humidifier. I had one of those in Australia when I used to take, when it was too hot. And I used to use the air conditioning, it would dry everything out. Then I'd use the... Yeah, maybe I should get myself a humidifier, that might help. I think that's the problem, really, because it's only when it started getting really cold that I started to struggle to sleep. Really cold and dry. So I think it's the cold and dryness. I was only able to sleep 1 hour and a half. My goodness. That's far worse than me. Me, it's just a constant state of being in, like, really vivid dreams and waking up a lot. That's what I've been having recently. Extremely vivid dreams. Extremely vivid dreams and waking up constantly. Which is very annoying. Very annoying. But, who knows? Same. Yeah, you know, what can we do, I suppose? What can we do? Anyway, sad that dream is not real. Yeah, well, my dreams aren't ever good. These are vivid, usually rather stressful dreams, which is why I assume I'm not breathing properly. I assume I'm not able to breathe properly because of the cold air fucking up my nostrils or something like that. And I suspect, yes, that's why I'm not breathing properly. So, and because I'm not breathing properly, my dreams tend to be rather... What's the word for it? You know... Having stressful dreams. Yeah, I'm having stressful dreams because my brain is stressed already for not breathing properly. Also, I just remembered, wasn't there a gun we got when we started our profile that was a level 50 gun? We should try that gun next time. We need to get it out of the vault. I forgot there was a gun that was like level 50 that we didn't get to try. We should try it. Anyway. I think we will finish there. So, Future plans. Yes, future plans. Future plans. Tomorrow I will not be able to stream like I had originally hoped I'd be able to. What can we do? I've got to help a friend. You know, favors and all that. And so we will not be streaming until Sunday, likely. So, Sunday morning, we'll either Saturday night, but I doubt it because I'll probably be pretty tired, and we may end up going to dinner after me helping this friend move. So, probably not tomorrow night. And instead, I will promise a Sunday morning stream, and that will be, of course, Hollow Knight. Yes, we'll be back to the dark world of Farloom to get my ass kicked by a goddamn fucking bug again. Anyway, I'm sure we'll have fun. So as always, thank you all for watching. Good night, sleep tight, and don't let your impression of Jason Statham bite. People may make fun of you, but it's pretty cool. It's a cool impression of Jason Statham. You are cool. Don't anyone tell you otherwise. And this sake has done a lot more talking than I expected. Nighty night.